interested in nursing and therefore did quite a number of courses to educate myself on the subject or on the topic. All right? So let's see number 2. Why did you leave your previous job? Why did you leave your previous job, Mr. Benjamin? If you had been fired, be honest, right? If you had been fired, be honest. All right? Be honest if you were fired. Be honest if you were fired. Give a short explanation. Give a short explanation. You don't have to go round the bush. Tell them it was a girl who named Susan who did that, and she moved the bottle over there, and she could tell the supervisor that is that, and then the supervisor come and ask me, and I have to go up this and explain to him, and when I explained, she didn't believe me, and then the Susan come back and, no, we don't have to go through all of that. Some mistakes were made, right? Some mistakes were made. I have taken responsibility for them. I have learned from them and is ready to start afresh, right? I'm ready to start afresh. Some mistake had been made. I have taken full responsibility for them. I have learned from them, and now I'm ready to start afresh, right? So that is if you were fired. What if you had not been fired? I have improved myself educationally, and I think it's time for us to part ways, right? I have improved myself educationally. I went back to college, university, vocational school, did some internship here and there, right? And I've improved myself educationally, and I now think it's time for us to part ways. All right, so that's a short and nice answer to that question. What is your range of salary? What is your range of salary? That's the big question, because that's what you're there for. That is why you're sitting in front of that person and having an interview, because you want an income, right? You want them to pay you for your skills, for your knowledge, for your understanding of how to do a task or get a task accomplished. So this is the bigger reason why you're there. So what is your range of salary? That is why, that is the question they're going to be asking. Do some research. My example question answer. Do some research about the position you're applying for. Do some research about the position you're applying for, and use the result from your research to negotiate your salary, to negotiate the price that you would like to be paid, right? Don't be afraid to use the big N word. Negotiation, be negotiable, right? Negotiate the price, right? So if you call, say you call 4 or 5 other medical facilities in town and or in the region that you're living, or you're seeking employment, and some paying $20, some paying $18, some paying $19 an hour, right? And your boss want to pay you $17 an hour. If you say you don't have any experience, you can take the $17. If you have experience, you can say, all right, I would like a salary of $18 or a salary of $19, since I just started the job. Within 6 months or so, you could ask them to give you the full $20, because now you have gained some experience on the job, right? So learn to negotiate the price. Some companies will just tell you a flat price, and that is what they're going to pay. You can walk away if you want, or if it is in your price range and you want to gain some experience, you can always take a lower price and learn from the job, because that job will give you the experience that you need to get a higher salary someplace else. All right, so we negotiate the price. All right, number 4. What are your goals for the future? What are your goals for the future? That is the next question that might be asked of you. What are your goals for the future? An example to that answer or to that question. Example answer to that question: express to your interviewer or potential employer that within 2 years you would like to be handling more responsibility within the company. You would like to be handling more responsibility within the company. All right, you don't have to tell them no long drawn out story. See how it works, and let me see how it works. All right, no, this, you want the job and you want to show interest, that you're interested in the job within 2 years. Why within 2 years? Because within 2 years you will have a better understanding of the company, of the job that you're doing. You'll know the culture of the company. You know the culture of your co-workers, right? They will understand your personality. You will understand their personality. You can grow with them, right? Or you can leave them. And if you want to grow with them, within 2 years is enough time for you to have that, to develop that bond, or develop that understanding, or that camaraderie, right? That partnership. So within 2 years, it's the good time for you to have a better understanding of the culture of the company and of the job itself. All right. So express to your interviewer or potential employer that within 2 years, or that within 2 years you would like to be handling more responsibility. So I hope you enjoy this class. I've learned something from this class that will help you whenever you go for a job interview. Right, these questions, you can have them in the back of your mind. You can have the answers, so you can face these questions or answer these questions with confidence. All right, my name is Constance, and I thank you so very much for joining me here today. I ask that you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, so whenever I post a video, you will be the first to have it. Please check the description box for my merch, for my Patreon link, for my book on Amazon, Orphan of a New Dawn, and other books there as well. And you will see my discount code for my Spring Tree t-shirt. You please use the discount code to buy your t-shirts, okay? And what hats? I think t-shirt, hats, and bags. So far, that's what I have designed, and I hope you give your support. I would appreciate it. All right, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to you joining me in my next class. Until then, bye bye.